Hi there, it's Rich from Newbie Prepping. The state that the world's in makes me believe that prepping is more and more important each day, and a lot of other people are starting to think the same. So whether you're a newbie prepper or just someone that's looking for a new item for their bug out bag, why don't you check this item out? Now the item I want to tell you about today are these Lifesystems hand warmers. Now they are a reusable heat gel, and they've got a little disc on the inside that you pop, and that causes a reaction, makes the gel go from like a liquid to a solid, and that causes it to heat up. Now I think that these are perfect for like a bug out bag or a survival bag in general because of the simple fact that they're reusable. And even though they might not produce that much of a heat source, like just enough to just keep your hands warm, that could make all the difference when like your fire's out and it's in the middle of the night and you're trying to sleep in your sleeping bag. Because they come in a 2-pack, you can just snap both of them off, have one of them up next to your heart to keep your heart warm, and then one of them down by your feet. And I guarantee it will make all the difference, because any amount of heat will be good for you. So obviously when you snap it, you can see the chain reaction kind of makes the gel go outward. It looks pretty cool, to be fair. And it pretty much starts heating up straight away. And it doesn't get to a point where it's too hot to hold. They don't heat up to a point where you can't handle them, because obviously they're meant for, holding in your hands. So you can give them to your children if they're out with you on a bug out or survival expedition sort of thing. Now it says that they last for 90 minutes, but I would say that they last more like an hour, getting a real good heat out of them. So the way that you get them back to being a liquid gel is you have to put them into boiling water. So that's what we're going to do now. As we can see, our water is boiling up nicely here. Let's see if this is enough to liquefy these gels. It says to leave them for around 15 minutes, so might take a while. I'll get back to you. At this point, I just want to reiterate something from the first video that I made. I'm not saying that everything from those cheapo starter kits will necessarily be terrible to use, and even some of the items might be quite good for you. But what I want you to think about is, can the items really stand the test of time? Do they have the quality to actually last a long time before they break? Because the whole notion about a 72-hour bug out bag, 42-hour bug out bag, there's no way to know how long you're going to be bugging out for. So you need items that you know are going to last for a long time. And that's what this show is all about. I want to recommend items that I've used that I know will be premium quality and that will actually help you in a survival situation. They don't necessarily have to be massively expensive. It's just that a lot of the time, the more better quality stuff, the more better quality stuff is usually more expensive. But there will be some cheaper stuff on in this video series as well. And it looks like they're almost done here. Let's just give this a quick look here. Yeah, that's them. Right, don't want to waste the water. Make a nice little cup of tea. In my nice little mug here. Thank you very much to my friend George. And yes, we'll just pour the rest out over this fire because we don't need it anymore. And here we go. And they have reverted back to gel. They're a lot, because you know they've just been in boiling water, they're a lot more malleable than before. But I'm sure once they cool down, they'll go back to the normal state that they were in. So there we have it. That's the Lifesystems gel hand warmers. Would I recommend them? Absolutely. The fact that they're reusable and they keep your hands nice and warm, and they'll be able to provide you warmth when you're in your sleeping bag when the fire's out, it's just invaluable. Just the reusable factor of these things is just perfect for me. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to have some of these in your bug out bag, maybe even next to your fire kit, who knows. So there we go. I can also confirm that it's been about 15-20 minutes since I boiled these things, and they're still quite warm. So even after you've reset them and they're in their like more liquidy state, they're still warm. You can still have them and warm up your hands. Perfect. Well, thank you very much for watching. I've been Rich with Newbie Prepping. Please remember to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon. And tell me, do you think this item was an awesome piece of kit? Or just an absolute load of shit?